Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Aaron Ashby. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Liner, caught at second. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Fouled off left side. And now the lefty. And a big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And that's the third out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Jordan Montgomery. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
As the lefty gets to work. That one the other way. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Joey Wiemer.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Sal Frelick at the plate now. That's ball one. Montgomery. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's off the plate.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. There's a strike.
I can't lose ball.
That one ripped. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the catcher, William.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
And there's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Willy Adames stands in. And ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And fouled off.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives for it, got it, makes the play.
A bit of a do-or-die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back here in Milwaukee at the plate, Demetrius Lewis. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw is high and over his head.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Just missed.
Steal.
To second, and he's out.
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you've got to realize the guy at the plate's so hot right now. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands in terms of having a bigger RBI opportunity. Unfortunate mistake right there.
Wheeler makes the grab. That's out number 2. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Line to left. Yelich makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Montgomery measures 6 feet 6 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Montgomery back to work. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Just missed. No score here in the second. In there at the knees. And 1-1. Daryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one lifted in the air, left field. Crow Armstrong makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting it, the right fielder, Joey.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. And that was off. And a pitch. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Ashby back to work. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss and that one missed by a ton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 52, Jordan.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Montgomery. In the air, left field, down the line. Yelich snags it on the run. Home half. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Ashby. And the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one a little bit high. Ball two. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. In the air, right field. Lewis brings it in. One away.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. That's a little bit low. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Got him. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground, out to short. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Swung on, belted. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now, Demetrius Lewis. In there at the knees.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 down.
And now the lefty fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And he deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. Drifts towards it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Arenado. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chourio tracks it down for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. 2 out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Grounded out his first time up.
Herrera.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Chourio. As the lefty gets to work, there's a strike. Oh, 1 down. Oh, 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here is Andrew Monasterio. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. They stack center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there, and that is strike one. And ball one. Man at first, one away. And he swings over the top there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the pitcher, Aaron Ashby. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. The other way. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Christian Yelich. That's down and in. Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs.
And that's outside.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So digging in, Sal Frelick, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Brewers leave them loaded, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Top 6. And now the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. And the pitch. Right down to shoot. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Finally missed. Struck him out. Now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2 stays alive.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back. And now here is William Contreras. Montgomery back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And here it comes. Out to short. Win. Zips it across. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. And a good eye there.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Rhys Hoskins. He's been a great free agent sign. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Brewers trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air out to center. Donovan drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first. Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson up and throwing. Milner also throwing.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double.
Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Montgomery won't go any further. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Got him! And 2 away now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside low, and that is ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two outs. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail here 1-0. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Bryce Wilson on a pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch.
Number 46.
Bryce Terang. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Well, one-run game now up for St. Louis. Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That's to third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground. And that chance handled to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Giovanni Gallegos will hit next. Hit hard on the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Hobie Milner. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 55, Hobie Milner.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Demetrius Lewis, the next to hit. 0-1. Donovan on second. Gorman on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. This is Bryce Turang.
The third baseman.
Gallegos measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That clips the corner. And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. Crow Armstrong racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Frelick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Makes the catch. Next for the Brewers, Willy Adames. 1 for 3. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and we're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Turang. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now back, the left fielder, Pete Crow-Armstrong.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow-Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting ready to go. Uribe getting loose as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's back here in Milwaukee, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Helsley.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Kicks and deals. Hoskins pushes it foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one lifted to left. Crow-Armstrong pulls it in on the run.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Owen Miller.
He's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. And a strike right through there. That one a triple digits. The Brewers down to their final strike. Got it. That's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight,